The Tennessee Valley Authority is looking to take coal ash and turn it into something useful for the environment and perhaps your wallet. TVA has been processing the byproduct from burning coal for years. They generate close to 1.7 million cubic yards of coal ash per year.
Now, 70% of that is already being recycled into building materials, but TVA wants to amp up that process. And 10 News reporter Olivia Daigle was in the Bull Run facility today. That's one of the sites being considered to recycle this coal ash. Olivia.
Brittany, John, I learned today TVA spends a lot of time, energy, and money managing coal ash so it doesn't harm the environment like it did back in 2008. That coal ash spill was among the worst environmental disasters in U.S. history. But today, leaders say processing coal ash to sell it could help the environment and cut costs for the company and you.
The Tennessee Valley Authority is working to turn the old into new.
It's ultimately about building America and really building tomorrow out of yesterday.
Leaders like VP Scott Turnbow say TVA is leading the way in recycling coal.
We have on both sides of the plant. We have a storage facility over in this direction, and then we have a storage facility in this direction. 14
million cubic yards of coal ash, the byproduct of burning coal, sit underneath green turf here at the Bull Run fossil plant. Bull Run no longer burns coal, but two other plants in Tennessee, Kingston and Cumberland, still do. And now the conversation is shifting to what to do with all of it.
We're talking about over 200 million tons of coal ash across the Tennessee Valley that we have stored safely at the moment.
TVA is considering 10 plants, including Bull Run and Kingston, to recycle coal ash.
So it's nothing new necessarily, but what we're really talking about is how to do it even broader and bigger.
Turnbow says recycling the ash is more sustainable.
This particular process is environmentally friendly. Matter of fact, it's better for the environment than not doing it.
And it could be green in more ways than one. Whoever buys it could turn it into concrete, drywall, and roof shingles. That revenue could lower costs for the 10 million people who rely on the power TVA generates.
We drive the cost down by beneficiating it and taking it to market as opposed to long-term storage.
TVA hopes to build the future out of the past, one project at a time.
The TVA does want to hear from you about this process. You can send them an email, call them, or find more information on their website. But we've got a link for all you need to know on WBIR.com. The deadline for comment is May 14th. John, Brittany.
Olivia, thank you.